Alright, we're back in action. Hello and welcome to tonight's stream. It didn't take up as long as I thought. I thought I was gonna be like 5 to 10 minutes late, but I got the camera stuff fixed. I literally do not know why the cameras were acting up, but they were just like, I don't feel like working nicely today. But I made them work. After a bit of struggle. I was supposed to have like 15-ish minutes before stream started to just like have a little rest. Did not happen. Instead, I was fighting with the cameras, but they're working now, so mission accomplished. And yes, I do take CashApp. All of the information for my payment methods is in the description, but I accept PayPal, Venmo, and CashApp for payments. They're all pretty groovy. And yeah, as for additions to the board, I got a bunch more Japanese stuff today. And oh my goodness, I almost forgot to put it on, but we have more cosmic. I'm not gonna sell very much of it though, because y'all should know by now that I am obsessed with cosmic. Let me remember what I even got it for. Let's see. Okay, there we go. We have a little bit of cosmic, because most of it's for me, because I'm hoarding it. But we do have some cosmic clips, plus we got some more Japanese stuff. We have Full Metal Wall, Eevee Heroes, finally. I only have one box though, but I have it. Oh my goodness, it has been so much harder to find it. All of a sudden it's just like, bam, impossible to find. And I also have some more GGN and Ultra Sun. And I also got some Detective Pikachu in Japanese, but that's for me. Because I still need the Detective Yoshida Full Art Trainer. As soon as I get that, I'm not too worried about the rest of the packs. I just need the Detective Yoshida. This is just my natural hair, actually. Well, the poofiness is not natural, but the hair is. I had it in a bunch of little wonky braids under my wig last night. And so when I woke up this morning, I undid all the braids and it was poofy. It's great. It's a nice way to, you know, get my hair done for 2 days in one. People think I've done my hair every day. Well, I mean, it's kind of fun, so I don't see anything wrong with it. One day I'm gonna have so many wigs that I'll have like one for every day of the month, and people will just be like, what is her real hair? And I'll be like, you will never know. Alright, it looks like we've got an order for 2 Eevee Heroes. So you no longer can offer the entire box. Let's go ahead and update that to 28, and let's get going. I've missed Eevee Heroes very much. Such a phenomenal set. Right. There we go. 2 Eevee Heroes for Manuel. And put the rest of these back here. I keep like whacking my phone. It's just being difficult today. Alright, there we go. I haven't seen Patrick. He doesn't come on nearly as often, though. From time to time he'll show up. Make a short little appearance. Whoosh! Alright, we're starting off with a Gordy, Slugma, there's a Mawile, Sewaddle, and an Eldegoss. So helpful in the first pack. So I just realized I didn't turn on my light right here. There we go. That looks so much better now. I was like, something's off. And then I was like, oh, I only put 2 of my camera lights on. Looks so much better. We got the mail today. It looks like a lot of letters. You know, that is an accurate way to describe how it looks. Whoosh! Oh, it got in the trash can. Love it when it does that. I'm happy to hear it made its way safely to you. Alright, we got this water bottle. There's a Zoru, Rotom, a Araquanid, and an Electros. And let's see, do you want the bulk with these or just the hits? I will need to start a new stack for you since I got your stuff all ready to ship out. Let's see, grab a divider. I've been deceived! There aren't many ways to change the color of your hair daily. At least not ways that will not just destroy your hair within like 48 hours. But this is not a wig. This is real hair. This is the real deal. Both please. Alright, cool. We will get that added in there as well. Alright, there are all of those. We'll get them added in here. Still got a lot of stuff that needs to be sent out, hopefully, eventually. Alright, let's refresh orders and see if we got anything else to open. One Tuesday, one Wednesday, one Thursday. That's funny that they all came on different days. Like, no, they all went into the mail at the same exact time. But I guess they just, you know, kind of do their thing with the mail, and they got there, so that's what matters most. That was funny. Alright, doesn't look like we have more orders yet. So, I bought more Magic the Gathering today, and I know that I still haven't decided to actually sell any Magic, but, you know, I'm really liking getting into it. It's fun that it's something I can share with my brother, because me and him have, like, never had almost anything in common. It's just like, I want to do this, and he's like, I want to do that, and we're like, let us go our separate ways and do our separate activities. But Magic is fun, because if I just randomly, like, show up and throw a pack at him and be like, look, I have a pack too, let's open them, he's, like, actually excited. I'm like, this is great. And a new set came out recently that's, like, a crossover with Dungeons and Dragons. You better believe that made me very excited. Maybe a secret Umbreon. Ooh, we love pulling the Umbreons. Any alt art would be really exciting, though. I mean, I want to see another Leafy on VMAX alt art, because those are amazing. I love them. Now, I should show y'all what I got for Magic today. Let's see, where's that one really fancy box? I had a couple different boxes, but I can't remember where I set them. Oh, they're right here. So this is kind of just wild looking, but I found this box and I'm just like, what even is going on here? It's like, it says 15 card collector booster. Why is this thing so large? I still don't know why it's so large, but it's really fancy, and I think it's kind of made to look like an actual, like, Dungeons and Dragons product, even though, you know, Magic the Gathering. But it's just got, like, some extra special fancy cards in it. Find a collector booster of excitement filled with extraordinary magic items from across the Forgotten Realms. Each booster contains 10 traditional foils, 5 rares/mythics, and 2 extended art cards. You will find 19 silver pieces, 2 candles, and a bag of caltrops. Don't really know what the last part of that, like whatever that does, but I don't know, this is pretty fancy. So yeah, I got my collection box. I feel like this is something that, like, I should never open because it's just super cool, but probably, like, by Sunday at the latest, I'll be like, yo, brother, want to see what's in here? Because, I don't know, it's really cool. Maybe I'll do, like, an actual video opening it. I don't know. I haven't made a normal video in a long time. And then, in addition to that, I also got this box. They didn't have any of the newest set, the Forgotten Realms, but they did have a Strixhaven School of Mages. It comes with 10 draft boosters, so lots of packs, plus some other cool stuff, like an alt art premium foil, and of course the 10 packs, card box, a special dice thing that just looks super neat. It has reference cards, and then these fancy, like, foil and regular basic land cards, which apparently are like energies, kind of. So yeah, pretty cool. Eventually I'll learn how to actually play with all of those, but for now I'm just, you know, slowly gathering stuff to open. It should be pretty exciting. Let me stick these back down here. So I got a bunch of cool stuff in those. Yeah, I mean, Eham is still alive. He just had to step back from his positions on the channel just because life was a little bit busy. Alright, we got 2 more Eevee heroes, so let me hurry and update that on here. Let's grab those. to... And let's see what we can get in these ones. Yes, I am now becoming addicted to Magic the Gathering as well. This is how it goes with trading card games. I see it, I like it, I buy a hecking lot of it, and then I'm just suddenly addictive. Alright, we're starting off with a Kangaskhan. There's a Pangoro, Swadloon, and a Florges holofoil. Let's stick that in a sleeve. Boop. There we go. And on to the next pack. Let's see if we can actually get an evolution in this one. Yeah, I was just... This is why I haven't bought Eevee in so long, is because the prices went up so much. I mean, the guy that I normally get it from that can get it for a decent price, he ran out of it, and so then I only have the really expensive options, and that's why I didn't buy one until now. I was finally just like, okay, fine, I'm gonna get Eevee, even though the prices make me sad. Alright, we're starting off with a Marshtomp, Meowth, there is a Sandygast, Tenemo, and this lovely elemental badge to finish it off. Once again, just one regular holofoil. I'm assuming you want the bulk as well, though, so we'll get that in there too. But yeah, I've heard it might just be because they're so busy working on printing other upcoming sets and stuff, but like, I don't know, like, finding the two most recent Japanese sets has been harder, like, than anything. I'm still waiting on them. I'm just like, when am I gonna get my Towering Perfection and Sky Streams? I don't know, maybe someday. Alright, looks like we've got an order for Kirby of 1 Metal Raider. Let me hurry and update that there. Let's grab that. Alright, time to pull something spicy. Alright, we're starting off with Leogun, Sword of the Deep-Seated, Leghole, okay then. It's a dragon! It looks like a mini Charizard. Oh! Hoshininen. Okay, well, I got the star dude. Pumpkin, the king, excuse me, of ghosts, Battle Steer, Mystic Lamp, and a launcher spider to finish it off. Beautiful star dude there. That's great. Alright, let me find your stack. Do we still have a stack for you, or did they ship it out? I don't remember. Oh, we do have a little stack. It's just a baby one, though. When are you getting the new camera? What new camera? Am I getting some kind of new camera? I currently am not looking to upgrade my cameras. This is, I mean, my one hand cam I got like a couple weeks ago when I got my new computer, but you know the names of Japanese Pokemon, but can read a simple YuGiOh card. I mean, YuGiOh is just a little different. I mean, there are certain Pokemon that it took me a long time to figure out how to pronounce their name. Like, I remember Payukumumuku was, like, the worst. I would just be like, that one, and then move on. But I think most of the Pokemon now, I'm like, oh yeah, that's this Pokemon. There's some that I still just hate trying, but, you know. But yeah, this, my hand cam right here that shows Rayquaza all the time is the new camera I got. Then the one that shows my face is an older one. And then the one camera that just doesn't work most of the time is also an older one. And I have an even older one, but I don't know where that went. When I got the new computer, we were like, this doesn't work very nicely, does it? But I got it for free, so I wasn't too worried about it. Where'd your twin go? Busy. Alright, let's see. We got another order for Kirby of an Eevee Hero Snipe. So let me hurry and update that right here. Boop, boop. Let's grab that. Let's see what we can get for ya. Go snip. Whoosh. Aha, that one got in the trash too. My aim is improving. Alright, we got this stadium. Gossifleur. Eevee! Impidimp. And a Grimmsnarl holofoil. Just getting all the regular holos so far. Like, where are the evolutions at? I don't know. There is that. I totally missed. Did we add all those cards to the bag? No. You didn't mention bulk, so I didn't. But they're still just sitting here on my desk. So I can add the rest of these to your bag too, if that's what you were saying. So I will get those in here. There we go. Kyle. Which Kyle? There's been 2 or 3 different Kyles, but none of them are terribly active at the moment. Though they do stop by from time to time. Zeevees. Alright, now I'm trying to decide what I want to open for myself tonight. Do I want to open some Detective Pikachu to get that Detective Yoshida? Or do I want to open some Magic the Gathering? Probably eventually I'll open both of them, but like, what do I want to open right now? I'm always thinking maybe some Magic, but I could also just open that with my brother. 250 now saved for celebrations. Hey, I think that should get you a decent amount. I still am not really sure about the MSRP, or like, even if MSRP is going to exist with the celebrations. Hopefully you can get some cool stuff with that. The Japanese Team Rocket. I think I'll pass on that one for now. Alright, it looks like Darkness Ablaze is going away. Unsurprisingly, it is gone. For Venmo guy. I have a good feeling about this pack, so let's hope that it appeases my good feeling. I'm gonna steal the code card. Oops, that's not the code card. I give up. I can't get the code card out. I don't know. It just... Okay, so there is no code card. Darkness Ablaze really do be like this sometimes. Alright, we have a Psychic Energy, Shiinotic, Staravia, Dartrix, got a Cubchoo, Aaron, Starly, Purloin, Marini, a Vanillite Reverse, and a Golurk for the rare. Nothing too fancy in that one. Let me get them added to your pile. Go. Now we'll just wonder if there's like some random code card on like the floor of a factory somewhere. Just sitting there all alone and forlorn because it didn't get into its pack. So you know you're gonna get, that's epic. I have a couple of the people at my GameStops recognize me, but they have a lot of new workers too that don't know me, and I don't go there as much anymore just because, I don't know, it's kind of annoying sometimes going to GameStop. Most of the time they don't have stuff, and when they do, it's just like a teeny bit of meh stuff. But also now they're making us wear masks again, so the other day when I went there I had to pull the mask out from under the seat in my car because it's just been sitting there for a while, and I was like, oh, this is terrible. But at least today I had one in my bag, so I didn't have to use the seat, under the seat face mask. But yeah, I wasn't stoked to have to use face masks. While I was waiting in line, this guy just like comes in without a mask, and the lady's like, do you have a face mask? He's like, no. She's like, we have some over there, can you go put one on? He's like, even though I'm vaccinated? And she's like, yeah, I know, we all hate it too. He's like, but what about that lady that just was in here that didn't have a mask? The cashier was like, she was here for like a minute. And the guy's just like, fine. I'm like, everybody is sad GameStop is making us wear masks again. Alright, it looks like we got another order for Venmo guy. I got some Cosmic Eclipse. This will be very exciting to open. And then we also have one more Metal Raiders for Kirby. Let's update that as well. 2 beautiful packs of Cosmic Eclipse. There's a 5-pack limit, but I can get unlimited boosters. 35 packs for MSRP. Oh, that's phenomenal. Alright, now I'm going to steal this code card, because this pack has a code card. Alright, there's 4 to the front. Starting off with a Fire Energy. There's a Vibrava, Great Catcher, Dragonium Z. There's a Spheal, Cottony, Rowlet, Phantom, Alolan Grimer, Rufflet Reverse, and an Alolan Sandslash to finish off this first pack. So nothing too spicy there, but let's hope the next one is a little bit more exciting. Oh, you got that of Cosmic? Holy smokes, I haven't gotten Cosmic at MSRP in like literally a year. It has been so long. I miss it. Alright, we got a Darkness Energy, Thoreau, Tangro, Lily's Full Force. There's a Kricketot, a Palm, Woobat, Ducklet. There's a Swirlix, Rowlet Reverse, and a Drampa! I love Drampa. Alright, there are those. Not anything too fancy, though both of the reverses just so happen to be birds. Quite nice. You know, I was just thinking earlier today about how fun it would be to like have like one of those little pet birds that, you know, like talk and make silly noises and stuff, and I'm like, you know, I've been surprised by how absolutely delightful it is having chickens. So, you know, I bet like a little pet bird like that would be a lot more fun than I originally would have, you know, imagined. Alright, let's get to the Metal Raiders now. 2 booster boxes of Evolving Skies. Ooh, that's gonna be very exciting. MSRP is like the normal price that you would pay like at Walmart or something for a product. It's like the non-scalped price. It's what Pokemon intended the price of the product to be. Alright, we're starting off with an Electric Lizard. That's lovely. The Bistro Butcher. Musician King. This guy's living his best life. Got a Solemn Judgment holofoil. Robin Goblin. I love it. Another Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. Ancient Elf. And Flame Cerberus. Yes. And Blast Juggler. Alright, let me get that holo into his sleeve. Pretty fancy, I'd say. Where's the wig? Today the wig is in the closet. Instead I have poofy hair today. Alright, there are those for you, Kirby. Top load that guy? Ooh, so we got a good one then? I like it when we get good ones. Beautiful. Alright, and then we will get all of those into your stack. Let's see. Got it. 4 minutes away from GameStop and they called me since I'm a member. Dang, that's fantastic. You have 60 pet birds? Well, what kind of pet birds? I'm quite curious now. Let's see. All kinds of... What set of YuGiOh was that? That was Metal Raiders. Pretty sure you're the unlimited version. Yes. Because I'm pretty sure the original version, the first edition, is like really old, so probably quite a lot more expensive. Chase. John wants my favorite card. Poor Chase. The struggles of having people want the cards that you treasure. Yes. I get asked all the time if I'm gonna sell like cards I really love, and I'm just like, no, this is my card. And it's weird that I feel bad, because I'm like, why do I feel bad that I don't want to sell something that's mine, you know? And then I'm like, oh wait, I sell a lot of stuff. But this one's like mine, you know? Especially like when I pull things, I'm like, I'm now possessive of this because I pull it myself. Or if it's like, you know, Arceus, since he's my favorite. Or like Flapple. I love Flapple. I want all of the Flapples. I got new Flapples today. Let me grab my new Flapples. I know I'm so silly, but I just really love Flapple. Oh, I also was able to find some more of these, so that when people want them for their fancy smancy cards, I've got them covered. Well, I mean, they'll still have to pay me for them because those things aren't cheap. But at least I have them available. Alright, now let's see. Where's it? So, I just bought a regular Flapple because they had one and I was not going to turn it down. So there's my regular Flapple. But then, all of a sudden, I realized that there was a card that I have not seen before. The full art Flapple! I got so excited. I should get it in a top loader now. Seriously, I was so excited when I saw that they had the full art Flapple because I didn't have one. So now I have a full art Flapple. It's good times. Got my Flapple, the apple dragon. It's beautiful. So yeah, now I have that. Honestly, I didn't even know that there was a full art Flapple, but now that I do know, I love it. So yeah, that was one of my fun finds today. I also got a few other things, but most of them are for surprises in mystery packs, so y'all don't get to see them. At least not yet. Maybe later. I'll decide later. Cockatoos in various colors and monk parakeets in blue, but blue and white ones only. That sounds so fun. I definitely want to, like, you know, get some other cool pet birds eventually. Are they like... It seems like they would be fairly easy to take care of, but I guess at the same time they could also be high upkeep. So it makes me curious. Let me see. Alright, it does look like we've got an order. PayPal fees are just hurting me immensely at the moment. Let me... Alright, let's go. We've got a pack of Ultra Sun for Jason. Let me move a couple things around so I can actually reach the Ultra Sun. It is currently under a couple other boxes. There we go. I really like Ultra Sun. It is a phenomenal set. I kind of wanted to keep the box for myself because that's what I did last time I bought it. But then I was like, no, I should be strong and not keep the whole box for myself since I already have the Detective Pikachu one that I want to open most of myself. Alright, let's see what we can get out of here. Got one to the front. Alright, starting off with a Roserade. Murkrow. Ooh, the Clover, missing Clover, yes. Meow. And a Pokemon fan club, so sadly nothing too fancy in there. This card is actually pretty great if you're lucky enough to get to use it right in the game. If you play 4 of them at once, you just get to take a prize card. So of course it's kind of hard to get all 4 of them into your hand, but if you do, it's pretty groovy. Oh, am I gonna open a pack for myself at some point? Some point I will. Eventually. That Flapple Battle Styles TP. Really? I don't even remember that. That's funny that I guess I forgot. Yeah, I am gonna open a pack for myself. I just don't know what. Only high upkeep when they are young. After that they are easy. Trick, just buy them when they're not young. Honestly, don't know where to buy cool birds. Guess we've got like my online local marketplace. I will look there and see if anybody's got some birds for sale. Cause I don't know, that would be really fun. To, you know, I want like one of those little birds that's just like a friend that, you know, you can just like have and just like hang out with and just love. I want a bird friend. Let's see, I'm trying to catch up in the chat. What's going on? Message deleted by the Google moderator team. What? Curious. Alright, back to checking orders and then figuring out what I'm gonna open for myself. Don't know today. I don't know. I guess probably a pack of magic. Did you open a dark order today? Only 7. No? There are 7 left after last night. Chase bought a bunch of them at like the end of the stream last night. But I didn't open any myself. I left them alone. If you lived around Dallas, I'd give you a great deal on some peppers. Well, if I'm ever in the area, I'll keep that in mind. I think I have like a family friend that went to Texas. I could just be like, yo, when you come back, can you bring me a pet bird? Imagine just requesting that. That would be a really funny thing to request from someone. One Vivid and a Magic. Well, I don't think I want to open Vivid right now because I have the cards from Vivid that I want currently for like decks and things, so I probably want to open more Vivid tonight at least. Hey, welcome Cody. Sounds like fun times. Taco Bell drive-thru. I'm just sitting here deciding what to open. Probably Magic. That's what I'm thinking. Because I did get some packs I haven't opened of Magic before. I actually have like a lot of variety. Let me grab my options. This is my stack of Magic. I found Modern Horizons 2, which I need to learn more about because it's always so expensive. But like, I don't know, I'm kind of intrigued by it. So if anybody knows anything about Modern Horizons 2 and why it is so expensive for single packs, I would be very curious to know. But yeah, I have 3 of those. Because I was just in a splurging mood and was like, what the heck? Then we've also got this Kaldheim. I think this is like the first kind of set booster they made. So pretty neat. Then I've got just one set booster of Strixhaven School of Mages, which is probably what I've opened the most. And by the most I mean like 4 or 5 of them. And then we've got a couple set boosters of Forgotten Realms, which is the brand new Dungeons & Dragons crossover. Then we have one of this Zendikar Rising, which apparently is not a good set, but I bought it because I haven't opened it before and was like, why not? So, got that one. And then I think the rest of these are all draft boosters from Forgotten Realms. So yeah. The set booster are definitely better, so if I opened a pack of Forgotten Realms, I'd probably open the set booster. At least, you know, for stream, because it's more exciting that way. The set boosters are a lot cooler, because they come with art cards, and I think a guaranteed holofoil. And chances for, like, multiple rares and mythics. So, pretty neato. Where's the Shining Fates? It's hiding. My supplier ran out of them, so I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna keep the rest of these for myself. Because I already, like, took almost everything out of my Sylph collections to end up using for stream because people wanted more, and I was like, I can't get more. But yeah, the rest of my Shining Fates is just for me. Or at least for now. I may change my mind later. We will see. I just hope they reprint it soon so I can get more at a decent price. See, have I paid shipping for my stack? I don't think, but I'm not sure. Because I do still have a stack for you. Let me check my shipping log. Looks like no. Yeah. It'll probably be, let me see. Probably be about a $7 stack to ship, I'd say. Let's see, what else? What's some really nice members, but do these ships very profitable? It's complicated whether or not certain things are very profitable. I at least am not losing money anymore. For the longest time, I was losing money. I think it was maybe like about a month to a month and a half ago that I actually like consistently hit even, and you know, wasn't in the negatives. But so it takes a lot of work to get to the point where it's profitable, but it can become somewhat profitable. Where it's at right now, it couldn't work as a full-time or even really a part-time job. But because my ultimate goal is bigger than just, you know, surviving off of doing rip and ships, I'm not too worried about, you know, making it into like a full-time job immediately. Since, like, I mean, eventually my goal is to use money that I've earned through YouTube, whether from ads or through the rip and ships and stuff like that, to get to the point that I can, you know, make like a down payment on starting like a physical shop that I can run my channel out of, as well as sell things during the day. And I just think that would be super cool. And I mean, of course, eventually I'll probably slowly start making more on YouTube. I mean, apparently it's possible to make decent money off of YouTube. My brother is a YouTuber, and he makes like as much from YouTube at certain times of the year. It depends on the time of the year, because at certain times of the year, I guess you like get more from ads. I don't know, whatever it is. Certain times of the year, he gets just as much from YouTube as his part-time job, and I'm like, I want that. He has a lot more subscribers than me currently, though, so I've got some work to do. But eventually, I hope to at least be able to make a decent bit of money from like ad revenue, but you know, it's kind of just, it supports itself, I guess. It supports the hobby for me, so I'm not like losing a ton from it, because Pokemon is not a cheap hobby, but it's fun. I really love it, and it'll definitely help me open up a lot of future opportunities so that I can work more on getting to the point where I can fully be an entrepreneur and, you know, make like an actual living off of that. Anyways, I believe we got some orders, and let me see, I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff in the chat. Let's glance through. Magic packs are expensive because they're collector's packs. They come from Modern Horizons 2 collector's box. So this set is like especially like collectible? Does it have like any like extra special stuff in the packs? Because I noticed they're just like, they look like just regular draft packs, not even set packs. But I don't know, they're just way more expensive than other packs. Especially like the draft packs of these are more expensive than the set packs of a lot of recent sets. And usually, you know, the set packs are the most expensive, but not with these. So I don't really know. Alright, let me see. So we've got an order for John of Breakpoint and shipping. Perfect. I'll get your name down for shipping. I should be doing my shipping stuff tomorrow. Yes, and can probably get it out then. Now let's update this. Wait, breakthrough. Yes, that was the right one. I was like, wait a second, is it breakpoint or breakthrough? I get them mixed up sometimes. Go snip. Grab that code card. It's backwards code card. Whoosh. Let's see if we can get something spicy out of here. I'm gonna start off with a beautiful Prinplup. There's a Curlia, Reserved Ticket, Misdreavus, Skiddo, Ralts, Noibat, Magnemite, Ghastly Reverse, and a Noctowl to finish it off. So sadly nothing too spicy in there. I'll get it added to your pile though. And you've got a lot of stuff in top loaders in your pile. Just let me say, there's a lot of top loaders in there. It should be an exciting package, to say the least. Alright, it looks like those are all of our current orders, so I guess I can go back to figuring out what magic pack I want to open. See, so many options. So yeah, we got Zenicar Rising, which I mainly bought because I haven't opened before. We got a set booster for the Forgotten Realms. We have draft boosters for Modern Horizons 2. We have Kaldheim set booster and Strixhaven set booster. Got 5 options, and they're really blurry on the screen for some reason. Oh, there we go. Now they've like unblurred. Many options. I might save like these two to open with my brother since neither of us, I think, have opened them before. I'll open one of the ones that I have multiple. I think I'll probably wait on Modern Horizons 2 since I bet he would like to see that. Alright, we're down to Strixhaven or Forgotten Realms. You know, let's go with Forgotten Realms since that's the newest one. It just came out. And let's see if I can get something spicy from it. Alright, we're starting off with an art card. Oh, I got like the actual card of that this art is from in a pack I opened earlier today. This is lovely. Let's see, it is a gargoyle. That's what it's called. I was like, what kind of creature is it? It's gargoyle. We got a forest, which is a land card, which is basically an energy card. There's a mimic. Oh, that's kind of fun. We have feign death. Pretend to be dead. Zombie ogre. That sounds absolutely atrocious. Precipitous drop. Brunner battle hammer. That's quite fancy looking. We have plate armor. Ingenious smith. They must be very good at their trade. Unexpected windfall. Now that's what I would like. That would be fantastic. We have monk class. Looks like this one is a rare. It's got like the little shiny thing on the bottom. We have gelatinous cube. I love that. That's another rare card. And then for our holofoil, it's just a common, but it's a Dawnbringer Cleric. And then, whoa, this one's got like upside down stuff going on. Oh, that's disorienting. I guess you can like choose which one you want it to be. Nezumi Grave Robber. Can I have like a Rat Rogue? Or Night Eyes the Desecrator. A Rat Wizard. I like that. That is very fancy. I can't figure out what the rarity on it is. I don't even know if it says. But it's pretty neato. Not gonna lie. Let me get that holofoil one and the couple rares sleeved up. Oh, and I should sleeve up the art card because I like those to be sleeved too because they're just fancy. I don't think I sleeved up the art cards from the packs I opened earlier though. I'm gonna need to do that. Come here, little art card. There we go, lovely gargoyle. So I say that's some pretty fun stuff in that pack. I think the gelatinous cube is my favorite. I want the art card of that one. Let me see, I'll grab my little stack from what I opened earlier today. I only got a couple of them in sleeves since I was busy. Oh, but I got this fancy dragon that is just laughing like crazy. It doesn't want to focus, but it's cool. Apparently it's good for gameplay. I also got this dragon, and since it's a dragon, it's super cool. Oh look, there's my gargoyle, just the regular one. Let's see, where are my other art cards? Oh, this is the one I got in my Forgotten Realms pack earlier. It's lovely. Let me get that into a sleeve. And then here's an art card I actually traded from my brother because I got a duplicate art card. I haven't really like looked at this one much yet, but that's like really neat. Let's see, Stone Rain. That's quite fancy. I like it. Let me sleeve that one up. Let's see, what else do I need to get into a sleeve? Oh yes. To put these two in sleeves. I think those are the rest of the stuff I have that needs to be put in a sleeve. Or that I want to put in a sleeve. While I finish sleeving that, I'm gonna hurry and refresh orders. Yes. Alright, it looks like we have a $20 mystery pack for Venmo guy. So I'll hurry and get this combat professor into a sleeve. Pretty fancy. stick those back over there. Let's do this mystery pack. We've got an ultimate spicy here. Let's get that spiciness. Starting off with a Blitzel. Now for our sleeved cards, we're starting off with this beautiful Raikou. There is a Magnemite first edition from Team Rocket. And to finish off, we have a Memory Capsule secret rare. Let me get that into a top loader. Quite the fancy card. I actually don't even know what this does. Pokemon this card is attached to can use any attack from its previous evolutions. Oh, I see how that could be really handy in the game. I don't use evolved Pokemon though, so it would never be valuable in the type of decks I have currently. But it's fancy. Oh, it's also like a lightning themed deck. Lightning. And then this memory capsule. Alright, let me get those added to stack. Boop. There we go. And we will refresh orders. And I'm gonna get a drink. I have soda today. It's very yummy. Which mystery pack was that? That was the $20 mystery pack. The ultimate. Which I have apparently 40 plus of. I don't know if that's still accurate. I should count. Let's see, there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, and 43. So yeah, it's still over 40. I have 43 of them. Nice. That's quite a lot of mystery packs. So I don't have to change it quite yet. After like 3 or 4 more packs, though, I should change it. Oh, you know, I've got an idea. I will just say it's 30 plus, and now I don't have to worry about updating it for a long time. Who has a graphic designer? But also, I don't need a graphic designer, because I can be my own graphic designer, you know? I edit all of my own thumbnails and stuff. And I do kind of, like, I made my own profile picture, but a lot of it is just traced. Like, I mean, like, traced Pokemon, and then I traced a picture of myself and, like, colored it in and stuff. It's pretty groovy. But, you know, I can make and get by and do what I need, and if I really took the time, I could make a lot of nicer art, but I usually just don't take the time. But if I want something artistic, I will make it myself, because I'm too cheap to hire someone else to do it. Because if I'm going to hire an artist to draw something for me, I want to be able to pay them what it's worth. Because art takes a long time and a lot of effort and a lot of skill and a lot of talent, and you know, I don't want to just be like offering like the minimum amount possible to purchase like custom art from someone. I'd rather be able to pay them an amount that really makes it worth their time, because they deserve it, because being able to make really nice art and doing it professionally is quite impressive, in my opinion. I mean, eventually I want to be able to do some art professionally. Eventually I'll have more time for painting, so that'll be pretty cool. But at the moment, I have been so busy. It's crazy. And somehow I'm like a week away from starting my online classes for this semester, and I'm just like, where did summer vacation go? And then I remembered that I took 2 online summer classes, and that's why summer vacation has been very, very small for me. But it's fine though, because this is going to be my last semester ever, and I'm free. I'm so excited to be done. I have nothing I'm excited about during the school year, except for when it ends. That's what I'm excited for. I just gotta get to January, and then I'm free. Can just run loose and explore my entrepreneurial dreams. Did my research and found out why Magic the Gathering Horizons 2 is so expensive. The majority of the best rares and mythics in the set, whether new or old, are going to be valued 30, 60. So it's like the company doing scalping. They're like, these are still just cardboard cards, but they're just fancy enough that they're going to be worth a lot, so let us get our money's worth from them. Right? That's what I'm hearing. Though I would imagine there are some good cards for gameplay in there though, so I will keep that in mind. Anyways, we got another order for Venmo guy. We have 2 $5 mystery packs and a 10. So let's do those. 1 and 2. Start off with this first $5 pack. Starting off with a Froakie. Focus on the Froakie, please. He says no. There we go. Geodude, Wooper. And for our sleeved cards, we have a first edition YuGiOh from Jungle. And a first edition Rattata from Rocket. You're getting all the vintage cards. Super spicy. Let me know when you're taking commissions for jumbo card art. I still don't know if that's gonna actually work, but I will let you know if I can get it to work. Alright, we got a Mareep Magikarp. And for sleeved cards, we have a Snubbull Holofoil, a beautiful Naganadel, and an Onyx GX to finish it off. That pack had all kinds of goodies for a $5 pack. Probably because the Onyx isn't a super popular card, but you know. Alright, and for the $10 pack, we've got a nice Samson Oak. And for our sleeved cards, we've got a Toxapex GX, an Eevee VMAX, and to finish it off, a beautiful Mewtwo. Let me scoop those up. This is like half psychic type pack. And it's got 3 ultra rares in it, so not too bad, I'd say. So there are all of those for you. Enjoy, and I'll get them added into your stack. Got it. The camera angle is perfect. Well, cool then. I like it when angles are good. Alright, I think those are all of our orders that we have as of yet. Alright, now I'm tempted to open another pack for myself. This is not going well, but like, what the heck. Shiny Charizard you pulled from me came back a CGC9! I like it! Also, it's great to see you. How's it been going? You've just, disappeared. I mean, I guess I've seen you on Discord, twice in, the past while. But that's, a lot less than I see most people on Discord. It's largely, though, because I'm a Discord addict, but that's besides the point. That's not the focus of this conversation. Yes. Well, back to what I was saying, though. I'm tempted to open another pack. So I'm thinking about maybe a Cosmic Eclipse. Or I could do more magic. You know, I'm gonna do a poll, because I love that I can do polls now. What pack should I open for myself? Question mark. Magic the Gathering. Which one? I guess probably just more Forgotten Realms. Forgotten Realms. Or I can say other Magic the Gathering. Or we could do Cosmic Eclipse. Or Japanese Detective Pikachu. Oh, I can only do 4 options. Alright, we will just have 1 magic option. Because I also want to put Ultra Sun as an option because I really like that set. Alright. Help me make decisions. Because I am bad at making decisions. It's not my strong suit. I just want to choose all of the above. Right, first vote looks like went for Cosmic. Let's see, did I miss more in the chat? There's actually some big hitters in it to knock. Yes, I'm reading things out of orders and this isn't helping. I should read things in order, but it gets very confusing. My brain is just like, Nah. Oh, let's see how the poll is going. Okay, it's 50% Cosmic Eclipse now. So 5 people said Cosmic, 1 said Ultra Sun, and 4 said Japanese Detective Pikachu. So it's looking like Cosmic's gonna win. Yes, I do have Japanese Detective Pikachu, but I really, really want to pull the Detective Yoshida full art for myself. So it's not for sale because I just want to get the Detective Yoshida. I mean, I could sell the rest of the packs after I get a Detective Yoshida, but I need the full art trainer. Then I will be content. I don't know if I have the whole set or not. I'm not too worried. I just need the Detective Yoshida. That's all I'm looking for. Then I will be content. Looks like nobody wants me to open Magic, which I honestly shouldn't be surprised since I'm not a Magic the Gathering YouTuber. I don't even know if that exists. Is there such thing as a Magic the Gathering YouTuber? I am now quite curious. Let's see, is this... Where's my face? My face isn't here. Not my face either. Oh, right. It's just being special. Like I said, I was having camera issues earlier, so now everything is scrambled. I just want to be able to see my face in the desktop at the same time. I guess I could just make a new scene. Face and desktop. Alright, I think you should be able to hear me at least. Can you hear me? I don't know, this is being whack. Okay, so you should be able to hear me, I think, at least. And now I will make it so that you can see me. I think this is the right one. Where's my face? I do not see a face! I told it to show my face. It said no. Okay, I give up. That was too hard. Maybe I can just add a desktop view temporarily. Or I can just do a window capture. Yes. I want to see Chrome. Give me the Chrome. Aha! There we are! And we'll just move it to like right there. And... perfect. Okay. So now I want to look on YouTube and see if there's such things as Magic the Gathering like YouTuber. Just look up Magic the Gathering. What kind of Magic the Gathering content? Looks like that's like the actual like Magic the Gathering channel. Some people playing Magic the Gathering. Apparently the command zone, whatever that is, they seem to have a lot of content. So it seems like there are definitely Magic the Gathering videos out there, but I don't know, does anybody just like open Magic the Gathering pack opening? This is what I want to see. Oh yeah, see, there are people. Let's see, those are like from forever ago. I want to see things that have uploaded this week. Oh yeah, see? Okay, so there are people out there opening Magic the Gathering. Most of these have like under 200 views. Oh look, this little one right here has like 1,000 views. This one has no views. This one's got 1,000. So I mean, there are some people watching it, but not that many. Oh look, this one, whatever this one is, it has 25,000 views. Yes. Alright, well, I guess there are people that watch Magic the Gathering. Not a ton of stuff. But there are some. Alright, now I will make this disappear. Where is the deactivate button? I don't know. I'll just make... there we go. Okay. Now we're just back to the regular screen. Look, it's a new picture I put on. I don't know if you can see, but the picture of being on right now, she was bluffing. And she doesn't bluff very much anymore. When she was a puppy, she did all the time. But lately, she doesn't. There are YouTubers for literally everything. You carry a good point. You carry a very good point. Let's see. Let me catch up in the chat. Ooh, Burning Shadows Rainbow Zard. One of my local shops has that Zard, and I want to buy it so bad, but I'm like, should I buy myself a $300 card? The technical answer is no. Am I super tempted to? You better believe it. But I don't know. It was still there after a few days since I last was in the store, and so I'm like, this is so tempting. I don't know. We will see how that goes. He's affordable on eBay. Wait, who is what? Oh, the Detective Yoshida? Well, I don't shop on eBay. As easy as it would be just to buy it as a single, I have an unhelpful desire to want to pull the Detective Yoshida for myself, so that's the plan. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else that I need to respond to? Put us in the Shadow Realm. Sorry, I didn't mean to make that so dramatic. Yeah, I've heard that the Magic the Gathering community is definitely a different one from Pokemon. I do have a friend, I haven't seen him in like a year, but I do know that they're at least somewhat into Magic. They're into Pokemon as well. We've only talked about Pokemon, but it's probably because he doesn't even know that I'm into Magic, and I just constantly talk about Pokemon. But I do know that he was into Magic, and I think he knows how to play, so I'll probably ask him about it and be like, whenever you return to Utah, will you teach me more about Magic? Because at the moment, I'm just learning about Magic from my younger brother and his friend. It's okay, though, because I give them free packs, and so they're happy to tell me all about Magic the Gathering. It's great. What's the yellow chicken called? The yellow chicken is Noodle. The pasta colored chicken. I like to think it's quite the fitting name. Then like the golden brown chicken is Nugget. But I don't approve of that name. But my little sister was like, that is her name. And I'm like, why? And she's like, it is. And I'm just like, why? Okay, let me why is this so hard to do? Let's see. I want a window capture. Yes. Maybe this will show what I want. Oh, I just wanted to show a picture of the chickens, but it's being uncooperative. I guess I could just pull up a picture of my chickens on Chrome, because I know I have some on my Discord. Yes, it does look like Cosmic One. It's been at 50% like the whole time. Food play Magic looks fun but very confusing. Yeah, I've heard it's, you know, complicated to say the least. It's making me log into Discord just because I want to choose it on a different tab. Okay, I will just carry this tab that I'm already logged into over here, because we just gotta make it difficult. And let me, aha, here's my favorite chickie picture. Alright, and now I will, look, it's my chickens. I don't know why it makes it so low though. Like, I just want to show the chickens. Well, maybe I just have to make the tab like super small. There we go. See, there are my chicken babies. We've got Noodle here. Tilly. Tilly's actually a dinosaur. She's not a chicken. Common misconception, but she is in fact a dinosaur. Then we have Pumpkin here. And Doodle. And Miss Nuggy. And this was actually kind of old. None of them have like their combs or waddles in this picture. I didn't realize that prior, but they all somewhat have combs and waddles. And here's the new picture of Bean with her little teeny tiny blab. Ah, amazing. So yeah, those are the chickens. Sometime I'll have to find a picture for y'all with them with their combs and waddles, because it's just not quite the same, you know? Alright, let me hurry and check for orders, and then I guess we probably should finish up the poll that's just been sitting there while I've been distracted, but that's pretty usual for me. But yeah, I've definitely heard better things about Magic than Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, anyone that I've, like, talked to in real life, they're like, Yu-Gi-Oh, ew. But then in Magic, they're like, yeah, Magic is okay. I'm like, well, usually they're not like it's okay, they're like, it's the best. I'm like, interesting. I've got a friend that I need to tell that I got into Magic because he kept getting mad that I was buying Yu-Gi-Oh. He's like, but Yu-Gi-Oh is the worst! And I'm like, it's what my channel wants. But now I'll tell him that I've started opening Magic, and I actually like opening Magic more than Yu-Gi-Oh. It's just my personal opinion, but yes. Tilly is a crow. No. She's a dinosaur. She is definitely a dinosaur. I really need to post more videos of her, like, roaring or whatever. The sounds that she makes are... All of the chickens make really interesting sounds. It's funny. They know how to beg for attention. Oh my goodness, yes, the Shiny Star Vizard the other day was so crazy. Just got that shipped. I'm gonna get that shipped out tomorrow too, so it'll be like fairly speedy shipping. Because we got it all ready to ship today. Let's see, anything else that... Doodle is the best. Oh my goodness, she's so fluffy. She's just... I just love how floofy she is. Let me see if I can find some more pictures of the babies. Oh look, this one has a little bit of combs and waddles on it. Let me move this back up. There we go. Okay, so you can see this picture is a little bit more combs and waddles. Tilly still doesn't really have any. She's, like I said, she's a dinosaur, so she doesn't look the same as the chickens. But you can see Pumpkins and Noodles are pretty apparent, and Doodles are just starting to show up. They're still pretty small. But yes, those, I don't know where Nugget was in this picture. Oh, I remember. So my dad sent me these pictures, and all the chickens were just sitting here next to their little coop. And for some reason, Nugget was inside the coop just doing her own thing. There's another picture somewhere of her, like, actually out with them, but I'll have to look for it sometime. Potential off-white dunk? What? I'm confused. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Art. Yeah, I mean, there are certain Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards that I've seen that seem pretty cool, but definitely like Magic more, in terms of opening and collecting. Let's see, where are more lovely chicken pictures? I need more. I don't have more on this page. I've got so many pictures of me and Izzy, but they're just the same ones that are in the slideshow. Though there might be a couple others that aren't. I don't know, sometimes I miss things. I can show y'all one of my favorites. Bean Wink. Isn't that so cute? She's just like, little wink. I just love it so much. Look, because she's totally winking. This eye is open and you can see like little like shiny, and then the other eye is just closed because it's a wink. And I love it. I believe she's learned it from me because I can wink with either eye. It's easier with my left eye, I think, but I can also do my right eye. No, left eye is definitely my main winking eye, but my right eye, when it comes to the when the occasion is so that I need to wink with my right eye, I can, but left eye is a lot easier. But this is Bean winking with, I guess, her left eye. See, just like me. But I don't know, it's just so cute. She just randomly winks, like, every now and then, and I'm just like, you are the best, little Bean. And she just, you know, sits there and stares at me with her cute little face. Oh yeah, so that's Bean Wink. One of my favorite Bean pictures that I have right now. He's just amazing. Oh my goodness, the chickens look really a lot heavier than they are, but they have a lot of fluff, let me tell ya. I think Nuggie has the least fluff, so when she's got all of her feathers like down, you can tell she's a bit smaller, but the other chickens definitely have thicker fluff. And Miss Tilly the dinosaur, she's got a decent bit of fluff too, you know, even considering she's a dinosaur. Oh wow, now Cosmic is above 50%. So let's end that poll. Let's go ahead and open Cosmic then. Which I'm very happy to do because seriously, I love Cosmic so much. It's a phenomenal set. I'm gonna steal away that code card. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get my pics of the baby Pikachu. I don't know. Alright, we got a Fairy Energy. There's a Tangrowth. Come on, focus. Yes, good. Lily's Full Force. Clay. Grimer. Slugma. Chinchou. Let's see, we've got a Cosmog. Pancham. Spheal Reverse. And an Armaldo to finish it off. So nothing too spicy. Jason wanted to see Detective Pikachu. Well, you know, I don't see why I can't fulfill that desire to see it. Boop. Let's go. Snip. Let's see. I have no idea if there is a pack trick for this or not. I'm gonna just leave it be and we'll see. Alright, we're starting off with a Magikarp. Snubbull. Charmander. Well, how about that? I guess the answer is no, there's not a card trick. And there's a Charizard. Well, I mean, if I'm not gonna pull Detective Yoshida in the first pack, at least I get a Charizard. That is okay. That is acceptable. I am content with that. Plus, I mean, we also got the Charmander. Yay! So cute. See, you sent to my shipping email. I'll have to check that. I usually just check my shipping email when I'm doing, you know, shipping and stuff. It's pretty solid. I would say that was a win. Of course, I would prefer it to be Detective Yoshida, but we will find him. Because I'm pretty sure every box has a Detective Yoshida. Because so far, every box I've bought of it has had a Detective Yoshida. Of course, we've only gone through 2 whole boxes, but this is number 3, and there better be a Detective Yoshida in this one too, because I was really sad that I didn't pull either of the other Detective Yoshidas. Alright, let me see. Oh my goodness, Venmo guy has returned to CashApp guy. And we're doing a spicy $50 mystery pack. So let's grab that. I'll hurry and update it on the board. Boop. I failed. There we go. Let's go. Alright, we're starting off with a cute little bunny. Then we're flipping around. Oh my goodness, look at that Pikachu! Adorable promo card there. Then we've got a Mega Steelix EX Full Art. I love this card, it's so neat. And finishing off quite strong with a Tabulele GX Gold card from Hidden Fates. Let me get that into a top loader. Because that heckin' spicy card definitely is a top loader. I love the texture that it's got on it. Like, the texture is so fun. It makes such a cool, like, design when you move it around. So there are all of those for ya. Enjoy, and we'll get them added into your stack. You know, I don't know why a lot of the time I say we will do that. Last I checked, I am just a single person, but I don't know, is this some kind of conspiracy theory? Maybe I'm speaking of myself, Zell, and the Zellalutions. We as a joint group. Yes, we do the channel together. Oh, I'm still so confused what's going on in the chat right now. Like, what is a lot of this? I don't know. I'm lost, but y'all seem to be having a good time. I don't think we've got more orders yet. I mean, speaking in third person can be kind of fun. I mean, really speaking in any, like, point of view can be interesting. I mean, I could always refer to myself as, like, the queen. Like, the queen likes this card. Wouldn't that be really over the top? That would really be something. I see a lot of Tapu Leles. No green Mewtwo. Yeah, like I said, it seems like there might be a green Mewtwo that I've seen recently-ish, but honestly I'm not sure. Sneakers. Yes, okay. That makes more sense. I don't really wear sneakers. I usually just wear heels. And it was funny tonight, actually, while I was out, somebody that I usually see at the store, the one store, because I guess his dad owns the place, so it makes sense that he works there a lot. But he was like, do you, like, ever get tired of wearing heels? And I'm like, you know, not usually. I'm just used to it. Though occasionally when I don't think things through and wear them while I'm out shopping for like 5 to 6 hours, sometimes I regret that. For the most part, though, it's just natural. I just am comfortable in my heels. And they're so fun to wear. And I don't know, I just like wearing them more than flats, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I just vibe with them. If you start calling yourself the queen, the simps will really start to come out. Well, I mean, eventually the simps will come out either way. I mean, I have had a few here and there. But I inevitably they will appear, but maybe they would be quicker to appear if I always called myself the queen, spoke in third person. Alright, it looks like Furious Fists is going poof off the board because we are opening that for CashApp guy. Let's see. Oh, there it is right there. Alright, hopefully this will be better than the last pack of Furious Fists we opened. Come on, let us get this Bassy. So hard to open. Pretty sure there are like a few like really neat cards in this set that would be legendary if we pull them. So hopefully we like pull one of those, because that would be pretty nice. Alright, we're starting off with a Weepin' Bell. We have a Fossil Researcher. Oh my goodness, the Raichu! Then there's a Makuhita, Gothita, Magmar, and the Pikachu! I will definitely put both those in the keep pile. We got a Noibat, and to finish off a Magmortar. I like in the back, looks like an Elekid or a little Elekid or whatever. Or something like that. Let's grab that Raichu. Oh my goodness, so cute. I love this Pikachu Raichu combo. And the fact that both of them were in the pack is just perfect. Now focus on the Pikachu and Raichu. Gorgeous. And there's those other two. Alright, let me get those added into your stack. Boop. And there we go. And I sent for Peonia. To each their own. They will bow to you and kiss your feet. And that is why I prefer my simps to be digital. I don't know what I would do if I met a simp in real life, like, that was simping for me. I'd just be like, okay, you clearly see how amazing I am. Yes you do. Yes, I'm great. That is super true. It is, but, why are you bowing before me? Are you okay? Are you okay mentally? Do you need some help? You know, that would be an interesting situation. No, I can handle it online. It's a lot easier. At least I think. I can't say I've actually like run into a simp in person. Yeah, no, not that I can think of. That's probably just because I'm not super duper social. So I don't really go out that much, and when I am out, I'm usually just at gaming places. So I mean, sometimes there are like guys that are like, "Whoa, you are into nerdy things," and I'm like, "Yeah." And then the people that work there are like, "Don't harass her." And they're like, "No, no, no. I'm just interested in the fact that she's interested in this stuff." And I'm like, I don't really care. You know, you can think it's cool that I like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. You know, that's you can think that's cool. I think it's cool that I'm into that. That's about the extent of that. I mean, there was one guy that was like, "Do you have Snap? Can I get your Snap?" And I'm like, "No, I don't have Snap. Not anymore." I tried Snap. I tried it twice. And each time I was just like, "I don't like this," and then deleted it. So I don't have that. So I was like, "No, but you can look up my YouTube channel." And so I gave him my YouTube name, and then he messaged me on Instagram since I have all my like connections on my channel, and I was just like, there you go. You know, I would rather get a subscriber than just blow someone off, you know? Alright, anyways, I'm gonna look what's going on in the chat some more. I think it's still probably a lot of simping stuff. Digital simp, yeah, you know? Ones that you only are in contact with over the internet. Note to self, only digital simps allowed. Well, I mean, I am going back to public high school for part of the next semester. But I don't think anybody there has or ever will simp for me unless they somehow know about my channel, which they probably don't. I mean, there are a few people that go to the same high school that I'm going to be going to that probably know I have a channel, but I don't think that just because I have a channel they'll suddenly start simping for me. I don't think that's how it works. But I mean, I guess we will see. And if I do get an in real life simp, then I'm only taking a couple classes in person, so I'll survive. I bow to no one except maybe Bean. I would bend down to pet her and hug her. Yes, that is... Yes. I approve, I agree, I relate. Yes. Beanie Queenie. It's perfect. Yes, a simp is basically just somebody who will, like, put a girl, or I guess it can be a boy too, though. Like, historically, it's more related to, like, putting, like, a woman on a pedestal and, you know, treating her unnecessarily well and just, like, hoping to get their attention, though it can be done to, you know, boys too. Whatever you want to simp for. You can simp for a piece of bread if you really want to, but no matter how hard you try, bread just doesn't really have a consciousness to give you attention, you know? At least not as far as I'm aware, but I mean maybe. A lot of strange things happen in our society. I'm a simp. I mean, I am a woman on the internet. What do you expect? Oh my goodness, it'd be so cool if I got to meet any of y'all. If like, I mean, eventually I want to like go on like some kind of like world tour and like meet all my like online friends and my followers and stuff and just be like, look, I exist in person too! It'd be really tiring though, traveling around meeting people. It'd be exhausting, but it'd be so exciting. I would just live off the adrenaline. Anyways, we have a couple more orders from Venmo Guy. We have a pack of Cosmic for, not Venmo Guy, it's CashApp Guy now, for himself. And a $5 mystery pack for a giveaway. So, Pokestar, could you get a giveaway started for us? So that we can get a winner for this beautiful pack. And then in the meantime, we got another pack of Cosmic. So let me update that on the board. Beautiful. Let's see. Simp can also mean squirrels in my pants. Just in case you wanted to know alternate definitions. Okay, code card snatched. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pokestar, I only exist in the digital world. Well, you are a bot, so it would make sense, right? Alright, we've got an Energy, Lily's Full Force, Ends Resolve, Larvesta, Snorunt, Rockruff, Deerling, Teddiursa, Golett, Heliolisk Reverse, and a Rosa. You know, I don't know that there are really that many just regular trainer holofoils in English, at least. I know there are more in Japanese, but that's cool. There are not a ton in English, but that's nice. And now I know her name! It's Rosa! Because I kept pulling her in the Japanese set, and I was like, this person! Her name is Rosa. I have been enlightened. Alright, let me get those added to your stack. And I'll tidy up my desk a pinch. Like a meet and greet in public place in Utah. I mean, there are definitely a lot of, like, nice places that I could do a meet and greet in Utah. Just have to choose a place that's not too, like, chaotic or sketchy. There's not that many chaotic or sketchy places, but, I mean, Salt Lake exists, and it's a thing. Nick, I'm gonna steal your hat if I see you in person. Note to self, if I ever am out and about meeting people, do not bring the hat. I will not come home with it. Unless I just bring, like, one of my extra hats, and then just, like, at the end of the meet and greet, I'm just like, okay, and I chuck it into the crowd, and just let somebody win it. But I'll be like, no fighting over it. If you fight over it, I'm gonna demand it back, so behave yourselves. Getting used to the fame. Yes. Honestly, I would have never imagined for myself any kind of fame. Even, you know, small YouTuber fame is kind of funny, but you know, I am just that amazing. It just makes sense that I would be internet famous in the very least. Salt Lake City. Yes. Salt Lake City, Utah. It is a place. It's even a capital. It's not my favorite place to go. And when you refer to Salt Lake City, you can also just mean this general area of like a bajillion different cities that are like around Salt Lake, or like Salt Lake County. You know, it's fun. it's interesting area. There's a lot of really terrible areas to drive down there. It's just like, you know, avoid it if you want to be able to go the speed limit and not be constantly fearing for your life on the road. It's frightening. There's this one place that's like, I can't remember, it's called like the Noodle Bowl or something like that, but it's like all of these different bridges like overcrossing, like I think at some places there are probably like 5 different bridges going over each other. Like there are so many bridges there. It's chaos. And if you look at it from a map, it definitely looks like a bowl of noodles. Yeah, no evolutions for sale at the moment. I'm hoping to find more. I gotta talk to my vintage guy and see if he has any more. It might be a little bit more expensive than what I've been charging for them, but I will see if I can get more because we just want evolutions. Going to Salt Lake. Yeah, I can't say I go there a ton. In like the last year, I've maybe been there twice. One for like my ACT exam. It was in an area near Salt Lake, so technically Salt Lake. I don't remember before that. I mean, about a year ago, my family just like went there for a day to like do some stuff. We wandered around some mall, and I was like, can we find a place to buy Pokemon? My mom's like, I don't want to. But then on the way home, we went up to a place that I actually go quite often now. Natural History Museum of Utah looks cool. Oh yeah, Utah has all kinds of cool, you know, history museums. I mean, down in southern Utah especially, there are tons of like forest preserves and national monuments and whatever. I mean, there's so much cool things, like all kinds of fancy rocks. They've got really cool rocks. And like, I mean, like Bryce Canyon and all those different fancy things. Alright, it looks like we've got another order. We have 2 Chilling Rain for Venmo, guys. Let me hurry and update that. Grab those, 1 and 2. And let's see what we can get for ya. Someone better bring some churros. Yes, churros, please. I want churros. I love churros. I forgot, I was gonna tell my mom tonight that if she goes to work tomorrow, I want churros. But I forgot to text her, and she's probably in bed now, because it's like midnight. Well, midnight 02 to be more precise. Alright, we're starting off with an energy. We have Scroll of Skies, Curlia, Fog Crystal, Swirlix, Yamask, Cast Form but different, Ladybug, Cabrala Reverse, and hey, Shadow Rider Calyrex V. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Get that in the sleeve. Now on to the next one. Snip. I'm gonna go on a cruise. You know? I don't really know whether I think I would enjoy a cruise or not. It would be interesting. I mean, I don't have a ton of experience with boating, though one of my friends that I hung out with a lot last year, his family did have a little boat, and we went boating together a bunch. And it was pretty fun, but what I preferred was when we went jet skiing. That was fun. Alright, we got an Energy, Hatchrim, Steamy, Laron, Ladybug, Golett, Clobbopus, Castform, Hatina, Castform Reverse, and to finish it off, a Galarian Surfetch'd. So at least got a hit on that first pack. So there's that for ya. And we'll get those added into your stack. And then back to my position to talk about things and stuff and coolness, but also checking orders just in case, because those are very important to check. The giveaway is for a pack, a mystery pack, $5 mystery pack, thanks to CashApp guy. You know, I gotta figure out how to, like, do giveaways more easily, but I don't know. I just know how to create polls at the moment. That's the main extent of my abilities. How does someone get the code so fast? People are very good at getting them very speedily. Some people actually just scan them directly off of the screen onto, you know, another screen. It's like ultimate speed. Snipe the codes very quickly. That reminds me, I think I have a couple promotional codes to give out. Let's see. No, that one's for me. But yes, this is what I'm looking for. Grab a few of these codes. Let's see. Those ones. Alright, we've got a few codes for y'all. We got a Bulltown. Whoosh. As a Cramorant. Whoosh. Got an Eldegoss. Whoosh. Hidden Fates Elite Trainer Box. This is from a good while ago. Whoosh. And we got Snorlax, Morpeko, Applin. Pretty fantastic. We got a couple of those. I think one of those code cards got into trash can, so that's pretty neat. It's definitely something. Yes, only enter the giveaway once, otherwise you will be removed from it, and do not make fake entries. It will do you no good. And yeah, it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is enter your name in there and not break the rules, and you will be entered into a giveaway for a mystery pack thanks to CashApp guy. The winner will receive what is inside the mystery pack, and it will be put in a pile for them. And if they already have a pile, it will just be added to said pile. Homemade churros. Now that would be exciting. I've never had homemade churros that I'm aware of. I mean, before I've had like little like cinnamon blob things out of like, I think Dutch oven was what my dad made them in. And also some just like in a fryer, like with, like we were making scones, and so yeah. But I don't think like actual churros. Alright, let's see. Anything else that I need to catch up on in the chat? Alright, nothing too much to worry about. I'll just go ahead and refresh orders. We'll give it about 3 or 4 minutes more probably on the giveaway so that everyone watching can have a chance to enter. And then we'll go ahead and do that. In the meantime, I'll just watch for orders and vibe. Tried baking once, almost burned down the house. Scared of deep frying. You know, that's fair. I personally don't do much cooking myself just because I don't care for it. The foods that I will eat are mostly like things you don't have to cook, you know? Just little weird random meal things that I can get at Walmart. But usually my mom just cooks at our house. Sometimes my dad does. Me and my siblings, we don't cook. I especially have very little interest, never really like cooking much. It's just not something I vibe with or really would care to do. I can bake if I used to really enjoy like making fancy cakes and cupcakes. That was about it. I don't know if I made much else besides cakes or cupcakes, but don't forget the cinnamon and sugar. I do feel like those are a little bit important for churros, just a little. I would be kind of sad without them. Alright, we might end a little bit early tonight. I don't know if I'll do another sim stream tonight. I haven't decided yet. I mean, I've only been streaming like an hour and a half, but I'm a little bit worn out, especially after having to deal with camera issues for like a half hour before I even started streaming. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just get everything set up and then go lay in bed for like 15 minutes before I have to start. And then it was 2 minutes after start time and I was just like, pain. I mean, it wasn't like, you know, pain, but it was definitely inconvenient. To super fast way. Make pancake batter. Intriguing. We actually had like pancakes and breakfast foods for dinner tonight. I only ate like one pancake though. Had like one pancake, a whole bunch of not blackberries today. Today was strawberries. We've been having a lot of blackberries because all the ones in the garden have been ripe and they're very tasty. And then, let's see what else. Oh, and I also had some random sausages and those were all right. I was like, look, it's protein. That is important. And then I ate them. Do you play Fortnite? No, I do not. I don't play a ton of games. At least not currently. Eventually I'll probably play more, but I can't say I have any interest in Fortnite. You know? I mean, lately I've just recently started doing a series on building a Pokémon in Sims. So that's like the first game I've actually streamed. Wow, that's kind of interesting. If anybody ever asks, what was the first game that you streamed or played on YouTube? I'll be like, it was Sims. And they'll just be like, what? And I'll be like, but there was a good reason, I promise. I mean, I play like the Pokemon online trading card game and stuff, and eventually I want to do an Undertale series, but I haven't gotten around to that yet. It'll probably won't be till after like January or February. I don't know. However long it takes for me to get finished up with everything after I graduate. I've also got some other random games to play. I've got like Secret Neighbor and Hollow Knight, and ooh, I also have Civilization 6, and I want to play that because I used to play it with my siblings, and that was fun. So now I want to play it on my own. Yes. Let's see. Alright, I think we should be about good to wrap up the giveaway. I've got Discord pulled up so you can just send me the names whenever Pokestar, and then we can get a winner. Japanese Team Rocket, is there a guaranteed holo in it? Yes, yes there is, which is so exciting. I'm like, what holo will be inside the Japanese Team Rocket? It's very, very exciting. Pancakes. Yeah, you know, I can't say I don't really ever have like pancakes for like actual breakfast. Just when we have dinner for breakfast. I don't actually eat breakfast. What am I saying? I don't eat breakfast, so I don't have, you know, like actual breakfasts. I mean, occasionally if I'm like at my grandparents' house or something and they're like, you must eat breakfast, and I'm like, what? Then maybe my grandma would make something like pancakes. Usually I just sleep through breakfast. You know, occasional circumstances I do. But I've definitely probably had pancakes more for dinner than I have breakfast during my life. Just never been much of a breakfast family. Personally, not much of a breakfast person. I mean, I've gone through phases where I just eat like the same thing for breakfast like every day for like a few months straight, you know? Alright, let's pull this up. We've got our wheel. Whoa, it is much larger now. Needs to be not quite as large. Why is... These are the options. Neither of those are the option I want. Okay. I guess this will be okay. Alright, so we got our names in here. Let's shuffle 1, 2, 3. And let us see who our winner will be. Even though it's cropped really weird. It just decided to be whack. And congratulations to April, you won the mystery pack. So I will go ahead and get this pulled back to my regular screen. And we can get that opened for you. Thank you again to CashApp guy for sponsoring the giveaway. Alright, we're starting off with a Noibat. We get a cute little Pick-a-Peck, Pawniard, and for the final card, a Double V Shiny. Very solid. Let me go ahead and get that in a top loader, because textured cards deserve top loaders when such top loaders are available. Alright, congrats again on winning. I will go ahead and get those added into your stack. Let's see. There it is. Then we shall refresh orders once again. And now I want to drink. Delicious. Ooh, alright, and we got another order for Venmo guy. We have 2 Burning Shadows. I'll go ahead and update that on here. Boop. And let's grab those. Getting a little bit low on them. It's sad, I don't have anywhere to get more of these currently. Hopefully eventually I shall find more though. I must snag this code card because I still need more Acerolas in the online game. Alright, we're starting off with Darkness Energy. We have Simisear, Porygon 2, Charmeleon, Cutiefly, Pansear, Magikarp, Alolan Rattata, Wimpod, Noctowl Reverse, and a Beware for the first pack. Hopefully this second one is a little bit more spicy. I'm gonna snag that code card. And let's see what we can get out of this one. Maybe a Charizard. Alright, we've got our Energy, Wishful Baton, Metapod, Bodybuilding Dumbbells, Wimpod, Togedemaru, Sock, there's a Mudbray, Oddish, Scoliope Reverse, and to finish off a Turtonator. Alas, Burning Shadows has a habit of being pain. We'll get those in your pile though. And I'll tidy up my desk just a pinch. And let's see if we got any more orders to attend to yet. Yes, we do! We've got 3 $5 mystery packs for a giveaway from Venmo in April. This is very, very kind of you guys. Let me grab those. It's very exciting. So I guess, do you want to do 3 separate winners, or 1 winner takes all, or like a first place and a second place? Just let me know. And should we just do the same people that entered, or should we do a new giveaway? I guess there may be different people watching now. I do not know. There are 27 concurrent viewers, and there are only 12 entries in the last giveaway. So I guess probably start a new one. Imagine having your soup and being like, I am going to put rock into soup. That sounds quite unpleasant. Unless you're like one of those animals that has like a gizzard, I think, or whatever they're called. And then you like rocks to like, you know, chew things up inside of them, you know? 3 separate winners, epic. That sounds fantastic. yes, we will get another giveaway going for that. And we can see who shall be our winners. There's giveaways tonight. Yes, we've had a few sponsored giveaways. We just did one that was sponsored by CashApp Guy, and now we're doing one sponsored by April and Manuel for $5 mystery packs, 3 separate winners. And you know what? I will throw in a random prize too. What do I want my random prize to throw in? To be. Let's do a pack of Vivid Voltage. And then I will give away a pack of Vivid. Woo! So now we can have 4 winners. Ah yes, there we go. We've got our giveaway entry thing. Make sure to only enter once, otherwise you will be removed from the giveaway. And it's pretty simple. You just click the link and put your name in there, and then we will draw for winners in about 5 to 10 minutes, just depending on how long I decide to wait. Sometimes I am impatient. Alright, let me go ahead and refresh orders. Portuguese sausage. Sausage, but from Portugal. Alright. While we wait for the giveaway entries to come in, I kind of want to open another pack. So this time I think I'm going to open some Ultra Sun, because I like it. Also, I realized I forgot to update it on here. This will bring us to 28. It's also no longer available here. Yes, I'm now going to open a pack of Ultra Sun, because I really like this set. It's the Pokemon it features are all just like fantastic, so it's pretty groovy. I think I like the trainers that are in it too, but I don't remember which ones they are. Alright, we got this catcher thing, Magnemite, Yanma, this Fossil, and an Infernape holofoil. Not too bad. I'll get that sleeved up and put away. Let's see, I should pull up what is in this set, and I'll show y'all why I love it so much. Let's see, Japanese sets please. There we go. Let's see, alright. We cannot see the whole Chrome screen. There we go. We just have to make it small. Then, let's see, Ultra Sun, right here. Alright, so as you can see, it's got a Leafeon GX, already solid. We got this beautiful Darkrai Prism Star, very nice. Also a Solgaleo Prism Star. Dialga! Love Dialga. Okay, now where are the other Ultras? I'm pretty sure there are more than 2, but I can't find them. My eyes are doing a bad job. Yes, where's the Duskmane Necrozma? Oh look, it's just right next to Dialga. I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, then there's the full art of those. Oh, the Gardenia, the Gardenia. That's what I got last time I opened a box of this. Pretty fancy smancy. And then there's also the Mars full art, which is pretty nice. It also got the Pokemon Fan Club. So cute. And then of course, it's got Rainbow Leafeon. It's so beautiful. And of course, Duskmane Necrozma. And Dialga. And then also has Peking Red Card, Missing Clover, and Unit Energy. I love Unit Energies. And the Missing Clover is that cool card that I showed y'all earlier, that if you have 4 of them, you know, if you have 4 of them, you get to collect a prize card. So it's neat. And then the Unit Energy is nice because it's just 3 types of energy in one. Let's see, Grass, Fairy, and Water, I think. But it's a secret rare, so it's extra fancy. Definitely something I really, really want to add into my deck, because currently, oh, my deck is literally right here on my desk. Let me jump back to here. Let me show you. Currently, the best I've got unit energy wise is Japanese reverse holofoils, and I'm like, I want the gold one, because that would be so much cooler. But yeah, I just have like 2 or 3, I think, Japanese reverse holofoils. It comes from a really cool Japanese set though. I definitely want to open more of it, but it's really nice because my deck is actually a lightning psychic deck. So those are some of the options on these, is lightning and psychic. And I think did I leave an amazing rare in this deck, or did I decide to not have any amazing rares? Oh yeah, see, and I've got Raikou, and Raikou needs a metal energy as one of the energies. So if I don't need a lightning or psychic energy, it can be the metal energy for Raikou. Oh, and I also have Zacian, which also needs a metal energy. And they also need grass energies, but I just have some other cards to take care of that. Let's see. Where are they? Do, 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 do. Let's see, those are just my holofoil lightning energies and my holofoil psychic energies. I've got 2 of these in there. And yeah, I guess those are what are there instead. I was pretty sure there's a grass energy somewhere. Oh yes. There we are. 2 grass energies, and then a secret rare metal energy. I need more secret rare energies, but they're expensive. So I just got the 1 secret rare energy in there right now. But you know, it works. It really does. But yeah, so I love unit energies. They're amazing. Even cooler thing is blend energies, but I think you can only get that in Dragons Exalted. Not a cheap set, but they're super nice. They're basically the same as unit energies, except they have 4 options. It's fantastic. I should pull it up and show y'all. But first, let me check if we've got any more orders. Let's see. Oh, alright. We're just sending Burning Shadows away and opening the last 10 packs for CashApp Guy. Very spicy. Let's see this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 Burning Shadow packs. This should be exciting. And then we can just go ahead and do the giveaway after this. So once we're around like this last or second to last pack, you can go ahead and send me the names. Pokestar. Energies from the Heart Gold Soul Silver era. Oh yeah, like the holofoil energies, like extra fancy. Alright, we're starting off with the Psychic Energy. Rimbombi, Curlia, Olivia, Caterpie, Marill, Rhyhorn, Sandygast, Hoo-Hoo, Bouffalant Reverse, and a Beware. I know unit energies come out of like Forbidden Light, I know is one that has some. And so that's why I really like Forbidden Light. I'm actually planning on getting another booster box of it fairly soon. And hopefully a Celestial Storm booster box as well. I don't think I can get any more Lost Thunder Ultra Prism ones though. Very sad. Alright, we got Energy, Electabuzz, Mount Lanakila, this guy, Sandygast, Hoot Hoot, Tangela, Dewpider, Inkay, Kingdra Reverse, and a spicy Tapu Fini Flart. Let me go ahead and get that sleeved up and into a top loader. That's super nice. I like it. I like it. But yeah, it seems like Celestial Storm might have unit energies in it, but I honestly don't remember for sure. I just know not many sets have unit energies. Or blend energies. Blend energies are like in one set. One set that I can think of. Because that's whatever, when I want to get unit energies on the online game, I open Dragons Exalted. You know, I know my vintage guy had a booster box of Dragons Exalted, but I think he might have sold it, which is sad because now I really want it. Alright, we've got an Energy, Porygon 2, Metapod, Lana, Tangela, Rhyhorn, Riolu, Cutiefly, Tanamo, Wimpod Reverse, and a Toxicroak. Alright, let me hurry and clean up this current bulk pile. There we go. And then let's continue on to the next one. Let's go snip. Grab away the code card. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Starting off with a Fighting Energy, Charmeleon, Wobbuffet, Acerola, Tanamo, Crabrawler, Inkay, Ladybug, Caterpie, Lucario Reverse, and a Bruxish. So lovely. To finish off the pack. Alright, next one. Go snip. Yes, Burning Shadows has a rainbow Charizard in it. It's actually the same rainbow Charizard that Bose mentioned earlier when he stopped by. Alright, we got a Water Energy, Seadra, Charmeleon, Whirlipede, Cutiefly, Horsey, Ladybug, Alolan Grimer, Rallu, Stuffle Reverse, and a Carnivore GX. Alright, we're getting some hits. Any hits from Burning Shadows is a thing to celebrate. But yes, of course we prefer the Charizard. I think the regular Charizard GX, it seems like it's worth like maybe like $20. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me on that. But then the Rainbow Zard is worth a lot, because, you know, Rainbow Charizard. Alright, we've got a Fairy Energy, Rotom Dex, Super Scoop Up, there's an Electabuzz, Cutiefly, Ladybug, Alolan Grimer, Rallu, a Meowth, a Azumarill Reverse, so cute, and a Passimian. So I think we got like 4 packs left. Alright, more spice please. Let's snag that code card. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Starting off with a Fairy Energy, Sophocles, Rimbombi, Solrock, Mudbray, Tinamo, Oddish, Dabskull, Morlul, Shiinotic Reverse, and a Meowstic. For the rare, tidy up the bulk once again. Trying to be better about not letting the bulk get out of control. I'm improving. Right, let's go snip. Third last pack of Burning Shadows. Spiciness, please. Let's go 4 to the front. Starting off with a Darkness Energy, Weakness Policy, Simisage, Whirlipede, Togedemaru, Wimpod, Meowth, Magikarp, Krogunk, Sandygast Reverse, and a Persian. Now on to the second last pack. Let's make that code card disappear. Now how about a Charizard? Like, please, I really want a Charizard. Well, I really want to pull you a Charizard. There's a Wick, Lunatone, Gloom, Alolan Rattata, Wimpod, Togedemaru, Sock, Mudbray, Caterpie Reverse, and a beautiful Gyarados holo. That's actually a really cool holo foil. Let me get sleeved up and then I will show y'all. That's pretty fancy. That's neat. Alright, and then one more pack to go. Snip. More spiciness maybe, please. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We're starting off with a Fire Energy, Wobbuffet, Acerola, Gloom, Rattata, Porygon, Panpour, Pansage, Esper, Alolan Raticate Reverse, and finishing off with a Weavile. We at least got some decent hits. This set is always hard to get pulls out of, but we did get a Full Art, there's a regular holofoil, and a regular ultra rare. So there are those. I'll go ahead and get them added into your stack. Then we should be good to finish up the giveaway now. Let's see. So you can just send me those names anytime now, Pokestar. And then we'll get around to seeing who our next winner shall be. Hey, good to see you, Puffy. Thank you for making your presence known, even if for a short time. Alright, let's see if we got any other orders to figure out before getting names. Alright, not yet. So, we'll just wait a second to get the names. I'm gonna turn off my space heater while we wait, because it is melting here. It was like cold when I started streaming, so I had to have it on, but now it is melty in here. No more need for the space heater. Otherwise I may just melt into a blob, which would be kind of inconvenient, especially on live stream. Like, that would be kind of awkward. Just like, oops, now I'm a blob. That would be really, really whack. Alright, let's make that visible again. See, I will make it into a shape that it finds acceptable to show. Yes. Why is it so difficult? Alright, well, we can kind of see it. Oh! He's not ready yet. Ignore that. this one doesn't count. I haven't shuffled it, so I cannot. We'll just ignore that. Alright, and we'll bring this back, and there we go. Now it is all in view. See, we got our names on there. Let's go ahead and shuffle 1, 2, 3. Now we can get our real winner. So actually this is our first winner out of 4. We'll be receiving a $5 mystery pack. And it looks like it's going to be Manuel. Congratulations on that. Oh, there. There, now you can see the name. And then we're on to the next one. Cody saying, is my name not in it? No, I don't believe it is. I will add your name. There you go. And Vernice? Huh, we must have had... Did it copy the wrong list? Oh my goodness, I don't even know. I don't know why it would copy the wrong list. I don't know, sorry about that, that was incorrect. So we're actually... Okay, something is wrong with my keyboard. It's not doing the copy and paste function. So I will just manually copy and paste it. There we go. Okay. Now we have the right list. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what my keyboard is doing. I don't know. It's just a keyboard that came free with my computer, so I don't know. It's sketchy. But there we go. We've got the right names on there now. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle 1, 2, 3. And now we will start and get our winners for our 3 prizes. The first one will be this orange $5 mystery pack. So let's go ahead and see who our first winner will be. Our first, like, actual winner. And congratulations to Nick. You cannot see it. No. There we go. That is our first winner. So congratulations, Nick. This one will be yours. So let me get a sticky note with your name on it on there. So let's see. There we go. And we will remove your name. And on to our second winner, also receiving a $5 mystery pack. Going to... Congratulations, Chase. You've won the next mystery pack. So I'll go ahead and add your name on there. Let's see, there we go. And then we'll move your name, and let's go ahead and see who our next winner is going to be. Very nice, very nice. Congratulations to CashApp guy. Won the next $5 pack. And go ahead and get your name on that. Then we've got our final winner, which will be receiving a pack of Vivid Voltage. Let's go ahead and see who that will be. It's spinning, it's spinning. Interesting. Like how somebody said they were Logan Paul. Unfortunately, you didn't have to figure that out. So congratulations to Cody. You have won the pack of Vivid. So let me get your name on there. Alright, congratulations to everyone that won. I'm gonna go ahead and move this back to the regular view. And let's go ahead and get to opening these packs, starting off with the one for Nick. Thank you again to April and Manuel for sponsoring this giveaway. Alright, we've got a Choodle, Mincino, Muriel, and for our sleeved card, an Incineroar V from Champion's Path. Now, I don't know if we have a stack for you currently, Nick, so let me hurry and see. Oh look, yes, there's a little baby stack. It has a Haunter in it. Very fitting. So we'll get that added in there with the Haunter. Oh, there's actually 2 Haunters in there. Excuse me, 2 Haunters. Alright, and then next up we have Chase's pack. Let's go ahead and see what he's got. We have Suck, Beautiful Lapras Reverse, Triumphant, and for this sleeved card, a Tapu Koko V from Sword and Shield base. I haven't seen this card in a while. I mean, I guess I saw it when I was putting it in the mystery pack, but I don't even remember that. But congrats on those. Let me see. Do we have a pile for you? Yes, we do. In they go. Next up, we have CashApp / Venmo guys pack. Starting off with a cute little Dedenne, Blipbug, Corphish, and for the final card, we have a Grapploct V, another card from Champions Path. That's funny. Alright, let's get those added into your pile. And we're on to our final winner, Mr. Zito. Let's see what we can get for ya. Grab that code card. Go whoosh. That was a bad whoosh. It landed on the floor right next to me. Alright, we're starting off with an energy. Kakuna, Sirchester Bath. There's a Galarian Stunfisk hiding there. With Electrike, Pineco, Mudbray, Poochyena, Charmander, a fancy smancy Dialga Reverse, and to finish it off, a Crocodile. So there are those for you. Let me see, where is your stack? Oh, there it is. Add those in there. And now I'll go ahead and refresh orders. Once again, congratulations to everyone who won. Let's see. I don't see any more orders yet. So I'm gonna open another pack for myself because I feel like it. So since y'all don't really care much for when I open Magic the Gathering, at least compared to other stuff, I will probably just save most of my Magic to open with my brother because, yes. Alright. Second attempt at hunting for Detective Yoshida, starting off with a Psyduck. We've got a Bulbasaur, Slacking, and it's Pikachu! Got the Detective Pikachu. I will accept that. Getting good stuff, but still not Detective Yoshida. I'll go ahead and add these to my stack now. I love the Detective Pikachu. So cute. Man, like, Charizard and Detective Pikachu, we're getting some high-end stuff. But where is the Detective Yoshida? I do not know, but I must find out eventually. Alright, no more orders currently. I'm a little tired, so if we don't get another order within like 5-ish minutes, I may just call it a night early. Been streaming about 2 hours. I don't think we'll have an after stream tonight, but possibly tomorrow, depending on whether or not Rip and Ships are busy. Because if they're not busy, I'll probably just be like, alright, now it is time for Sims, so we can build Pokemoner. But I don't think I will tonight, unless I'm suddenly, like, smacked in the face with a burst of energy and excitement for building a Pokemoner. So far, though, I don't know. Detective... yes, Japanese Detective Pikachu and English Japanese Detective Pikachu actually have a lot of differences. So in the English set, all of the cards are regular holofoils. There aren't any ultra rares, there aren't any secret rares, there aren't any regular foils, there aren't any... not regular foils, there aren't anything besides regular foils, so no holofoil, like reverse holofoils. Excuse me, I'm just stumbling over words left and right. But it's all just regular holofoils, no normal cards, no reverses. It's just all holofoils. And the ultra rares are also just regular holofoils, but you can tell they're ultra rares because the little rare star in the corner is silver. And that includes Greninja, Charizard, and Mewtwo, I believe, are the ultra rares in the set. And that's it with the English set. Whereas in the Japanese set, all of the regular cards are reverses. But then there are 3 ultra rares. So there's the Charizard GX, Greninja GX, and Mewtwo GX, plus a single secret rare, which is the Detective Yoshida Full Art Trainer. So it's a lot different than the English set in that it actually has GX and a full art trainer. Full art trainer being a secret rare, so I think you get one in every box. I think. But yeah, I really want the Detective Yoshida, so that's why I'm not selling the rest of the packs. I'm like, I just need Detective Yoshida, that's all. Alright. It's almost 3 AM and I'm leaving the McDonald's drive-thru. Nah, sounds like a good time. Eventually that'll probably be me. I'm gonna have to get a bodyguard though if I start going out in like the middle of the night. I mean, even if I'd probably just be in my car the whole time, so it's not like it'd be that dangerous, but it's still not a great idea to go out on my own in the middle of the night, even though I'm awake at night more often than the day. This is just what I do. This is spicy nuggets. You know what I like at Wendy's? I like that they have strawberry lemonade, since I'm all about lemonade. McDonald's fries are sometimes okay though, and I do like that they have smoothies, especially like the pineapple mango or whatever. Whatever that smoothie is good, but the strawberry bananas are no thank you because I don't like bananas, so banana smoothies are no go for me. But the other one is good. I don't know what else I really like at McDonald's though, not much. I'm very, very, very picky. Did someone already get the super spicy map from Eevee's? No! We've only pulled a regular holofoil so far, not even like a VMAX or even a regular V so far. And there's still like 25 packs remaining. So there's still a lot of stuff in the Eevee Heroes. Bring a Charizard to protect you, genius. McDonald's isn't 24 hours. They're all closed. I have no idea what my local McDonald's are. I just know that they exist and that I can go there at least during the day. Cody's like, there's Eevee Heroes. Yes! Right here. Look, maybe I should like highlight it in pink. You know, it is also actually in the title of the video. Let's see, which pink do I want? This one. Oh wait, I just made the font pink. I meant to highlight the cells in pink, not make the font pink. We want... Yes, look at that. Now you can see that there is Eevee Heroes. Okay, but time to make it go back to normal. I should occasionally like point out extra fancy things using the different colors because I can. Maybe like when I do like more sales and stuff. $75 for the best of that box, and if you pull the card you want, you keep it. For the Detective Pikachu box? I don't think I can do 75 though, because I'm pretty sure that's less than I bought it for. So 75 is lower than I could do, but let me see. There are 18 packs left. I could do the last 18 packs for like 95 using those, and then I get to keep Yoshida if we pull him. Also, it does look like we've got another order for Venmo and Eevee Heroes. Let's do it. Alright, time for some Eevee. Eevee. Snip. Go whoosh. There's one to the front, starting off with a Melodic, Pancham, Mawile, Azumarill, and a beautiful Umbreon V. Let me get that sleeved up. This is our first ultra rare from the box. And we'll get that added into your pile. Boop. There we go. Oh, and I guess you probably want the bulk as well. So I will add that also. Or actually, I don't really know if you want the bulk or not, but it's now in your pile, so. Alright, and let me refresh orders. And see if we got any others. Alright, I don't see any other orders yet, so we'll vibe. Cody is like, Cody wants the Eevee heroes. But is it a good idea? Probably not. Yes, a beautiful Umbreon is a pretty solid way to finish off. I probably won't finish the actual stream yet, but probably soon. Pokestar, I'm definitely not at a McDonald's drive-thru right now. I love it. I love all of the people eating stuff in the middle of the night, going out buying stuff. I just find weird things to eat in my house, like hard ramen or Rice Krispie treats or gushers. Those are good. Or sometimes I'll make popcorn. Those are like usually my main options. One an Eevee Heroes V-Box. Ooh. Now that's exciting. Yeah, no, that would be hard to keep sealed, certainly, but it would be cool as a sealed item. I guess the question is, do you like sealed stuff, or do you like opening stuff more? Because I'm sure you like both of them. But which is the higher? Or at least the more resistible, I guess. Yes, be strong, Cody. You will survive. Let's see. Alright, I don't see more orders yet, but I think I kind of want to open another pack. I sort of want to do magic. Even though I said I was probably just going to open most of that with my brother, I'm still very tempted, so I may do one. I just buy the famous old single. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly not a bad idea. Even though it's still very, very expensive. It may be less expensive than hunting for it. Alright, let's see. I have some options. Do I want to open a pack of magic? Or... Whoa. Yeah, I want to open a pack of Strixhaven. So let's see what we can get out of this pack of Strixhaven. Oh my goodness! I got another. This is the same card I traded my brother for earlier using a duplicate I had. I'll have to trade this one for another one of the ones he has that I don't. That's funny. Oof. Alright, we got a forest basic land card. Ooh, now that's fancy. Elemental summoning. Okay, that's cool though. That looks quite nice. We got a Silver Quill Campus. Silver Quill Pledge Mage. Owlin Shield Mage. Combat Professor. Lorehold Pledge Mage. How fancy. Lorehold Campus. These names all sound like they're like the same thing. We have a Prismari Apprentice. That's fancy. A Frit Flame Painter. How artistic. Ooh. An Electrolyze. A nice rare card there. That's super cool. An Eager First Year. Nice holofold. Just a common though. And then this, whatever this is to finish off. Oh, look. It's a token artifact. Sacrifice this artifact. Add 1 mana of any color. Treasure. I just got this guy just chilling on the back. I don't know. Let me get a couple of these sleeved up now. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to open more sleeves. Let me grab some more sleeves. I'm gonna have to buy a bunch more sleeves really soon. I'm getting low on the clear ones, which are my favorites to use. They're just nicer than, you know, non-clear ones. There we go. This one's definitely the coolest from this pack. Look at that art card sleeved up too. Let's see. There we go. Alright, and now I got some more fancy cards. And then there's also the one that's got, you know, random stuff on the back. You know, I've learned that in Magic there are actually some cards that have both a front and a back to it. My little brother pulled one the other day that it like had like a different card on the front and back. I was like, whoa, that's cool. Yeah, there are more Magic cards. I'll add them to my pile over there. And then let me refresh orders. See if we got any more. Alright, I don't see any more currently, so we probably are just gonna end the night soon. I'll give it like 2 more minutes just in case anybody has something else that they would like to order. But otherwise, I think we'll probably just call it a night, because I'm kind of tired and starting to crave my late night snack. And who knows, maybe I'll get to bed at a decent-ish time. It's highly unlikely though. I usually like suffer insomnia like the worst between like midnight and probably 5 a.m. So usually sleeping between those times is not easy. Ironically enough though, the other day I slept from midnight to 4 a.m. But then I was awake for like 5 or 6 hours until I fell back asleep at like 10 or 11. It was weird. I was like, what is this sleep? It was interesting. I think that was like Monday morning / Sunday night. I slept a lot on Sunday. So maybe it was a different day. Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe it was the night I took off. What was the night that I took off? Was that Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. No, Cody, you said you would be strong. You must be strong. Yawns do happen to be contagious. It is but a fact. At least it's been researched, I think, like by some trustworthy sources, but yeah. I do not mean to yawn a bunch, but sometimes my body's just like, you shall now yawn, whether you like it or not. I'm just like, what if I don't want to? Not an option. Not an option. And then I yawn, which is sad. Alright, let me check orders one more time, but I think we may wrap it up tonight. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. I'll do one more stream this week. Probably tomorrow, but if I get too tired tomorrow, it might be a Saturday. But it'll probably be tomorrow since I'll need to go to bed earlier on Saturday night. But I may do another sim stream sometime this week. Maybe earlier in the day? Probably not. I won't be awake earlier in the day. My mom always like tries to wake me up at like 1, and then when she finds that I'm back asleep at like 4, she's like, get out of bed. And I'm like, why? There's no good reason. But yes, I've been waking up at 4 a lot. Because we eat dinner around 5. So that gives me about an hour to somehow get myself from the being awake to actually getting out of bed. It's great. It's good times. Alright. Let's go ahead and call it a night then. I think we should be good. But yeah, I will see y'all again soon. Thank you for coming and vibing, and yeah, I'll see you next time.